Hello there, running ears. It's Manny again, and we are coming up on the springtime surprise registration. That's within the next 2 days. So I wanted to make a video kind of helping you guys out, the ones who have not done it before and the ones who have done it before but maybe struggled a little bit. So I got a couple of tips. Before I get into that, I want this channel to grow. Remember, it's your channel. You guys are the running ears. You guys are the ones that make this channel go because you keep watching, you keep registering. So remember to register, to subscribe down below. Tell your friends about it. Let's make it grow. The goal is by next year, let's get to 1,000 people so I can go on live, especially during the runs. So you guys can come with me if you want to. Literally, so if you guys are running next to me, you'll get to see yourselves, and if not, you get to see yourselves on you get to see the videos. Well, without further ado, I'm going to give you 3 tips that might help you register a little bit faster and might help you get into the race in case you have that doubt that you might not get into it. So let's get right to the tips. So the first one is to set up your account now. So I will show you exactly how to set up your account. So from the runDisney page, just go to Help and Support and click on Manage Account. Now you can log in, or it's going to actually give you the option to create an account. So just press Create an Account, fill out all the pertinent information, including password and user ID, your address and everything. Get ready, and then you just hit Create Account. All right, so do not wait. Do not hesitate, and please do not be late. Sorry for that. That was actually pretty terrible, but we'll go on to number 2. So you set up your account, so you're ready to go. So what you're going to do is, number 2 is you're going to get in a little bit earlier. Everybody says get in about 10, 15 minutes earlier. I'm going to tell you to get in about half an hour earlier. So about half an hour earlier, and people always say get on multiple devices, 2, 3. I get on 3. And here goes another tip that might really help. Make sure one of those devices is not on the internet. So that way it's not fighting for position. It's not fighting to see if it can get in. I usually use my phone and I disconnect the internet. I actually roam around to find out where I'm going to get the best reception. And that's where my third option is. And then I start all 3 of them at the same time. And I start about 30 minutes in advance. I start refreshing slowly. Once I get to about 15 minutes, I start refreshing a little bit faster. By 10 minutes, I'm refreshing over and over and over. Just guys, beware, because once you get into that queue, you can no longer refresh. If you do, you're going to lose your place. So it'll basically tell you, it's going to be on the screen. It's going to say, do not refresh, do not close this. Just stay and wait, and sooner or later, it's going to pop right up. So again, tip number 2 is make sure that you got multiple devices, but not only that, get about 30 minutes early. You know what? It's a chance worth taking, especially if you want to get in. So the third one, make sure you write down all the information you're going to need, especially if you're going to sign up multiple people. So you can sign up multiple people. You want to sign up your family. So if it's a mom, she wants to sign up her husband and the children to run, you're going to be able to sign them up, but you got to go pretty quickly. So make sure you get all your information down. Information that's going to be pertinent is going to be, remember, obviously you're going to know their names, their birth dates. Make sure that you get your shirt sizes so you can get that in as quickly as possible. Your emergency contact, they will ask you for emergency contact, so make sure you got that and you get that in as quickly as you can. Alrighty, and you're going to make sure that you check off everything that is highlighted. There's going to be everything that's going to be highlighted. It's going to probably be like red, and it's going to say you must answer this. Now here goes what I do. I don't put in my time. I don't waste any time trying to get the copy and paste so that I can get the proof of time. You can do that later. You can change a lot of the stuff later. You can change from, if it's a division you're worried about, you can change divisions later. Just get yourself in as quickly as possible. And one of the other important things is, when I say make sure you got everything, your payment. Make sure you got your payment right there, ready to go. Make sure you have all of that information and get it all right there, so that way you can get in as quickly as possible. Remember, the stuff that's not that important is going to be, like submitting proof of time. You can go back later and do that. I've done it before where I go back about a week later and then I just kind of copy and paste, put it in there and so forth. But don't worry about that right now. The most important thing is going to be just what they need. The information on yourself and whoever you're signing up for. Remember, if you already have your account, a lot of that stuff is going to be right there for you. So that's going to be the advantage, and hopefully it'll help you get in. Well, besides that, I only have one really major update, which is remember that registration starts this Thursday at 2 p.m. That's right, 2 p.m. Eastern time, which for me is 1 p.m. Central time. It can go to the West Coast all the way, which is 11 o'clock, so 11 a.m. So Pacific time. So guys, be aware of that because normally we sign up about 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's been a while. It's been a while since they changed the time. Usually we have for the last few years been signing up at about 10 a.m. But that's going to be different. Virtual runners do not sign up for later. So if you're running virtually, you don't have to worry about till later. Just look up the time that you're going to sign up and go from there. Besides that, I'm ready to sign up. I want you to comment down below if you're going to be running, what you're going to be running. So hopefully we see you there. Hopefully I get in also. The Springtime Surprise, which is not a surprise anymore. We'll go over the race as it gets closer. But next week I'm going to start talking a little bit more about the marathon weekend, which is coming up. It's coming up quickly. It's going to be within the next 4 or so weeks. We're going to be seeing you guys out there. So I'm just going to say create a great day and see you sooner than later.